What is up, my aesthetic boys? It's Fresh, back with another video. You guys seem to really like this subreddit the first time around, so I'm back with a second episode of Murdered by Words. I think it's going to be a good one, and I hope you guys like it. God meant for women to be more chaste. If not, he would have created a means for checking men's virginity. Well, luckily we developed Twitter, so we can just read tweets like these to tell when you're a virgin. Well, sometimes the most accurate tests are the least biological. Weird how boys can commit to one football team for years through thick and thin, but can't commit to one girl. LOL. When was the last time your football team replied with K? Well, to be fair, if your girlfriend was a highly paid athlete at the top of her sport, maybe it would be a better relationship, who knows? Anyway, women are powerful and mystical and men are not. Penises have no power. Our wombs are connected to the moon and the ocean, and men's penises are connected to nothing. Mine's connected to your mom's lips. You know, we get caught up in these complicated roasts, but sometimes you gotta return to the classics. The Netherlands in 2019, UK in 2018. Any second now, it'll be the UK in 2019 and Spain still in 2018. And in 4 months, it'll be the UK in 1992. Ooh, why'd you guys want to leave the EU? Wendy's, it's go time. You want the roast? Then let's go. Hashtag National Roast Day. We've got a few of these, so let's dive in. Hooters asks, what you got? Uniforms that our employees can still wear in the winter. Alright at Wendy's, roast this nut. And congratulations on being the worst part of trail mix. Now, I think this is a rare miss because clearly Wendy's has never had a raisin before. Roast me. Starting to understand why they won't let Waluigi smash. Oh god, I hope the Wendy's PR department gets paid as much as they deserve. Good afternoon, friend. Want to go on Splash Mountain together? Hashtag National Roast Day. Yes, the ride that suddenly goes downhill very quickly, just like most meals at Wendy's. Hashtag National Roast Day. Burn! Well, at least it wasn't the Kelso meme, but I feel like Universal backing up Universal is like you creating an alt account just to like your Reddit post. Like, it doesn't really mean anything. Date a gamer guy. He ain't cheating or whining, he's sitting his ass on the couch being a virtual cowboy and riding around on a horse named John Bon Pony. No. They also spend all of their time doing this. Ignore you, consider you watching them play video games as hanging out. LOL, I'm sorry, but stop grown-ass men from having video game addictions 2019. People have hobbies, Alexa. If it's not gaming, it's working in the shed, it's fishing, hunting, going to the gym, etc. None of those connect to being inattentive as a lover. The only common denominator is you, Alexa. If your boyfriends have been ignoring you, yes, they need to work on that, but if that's something that keeps happening with every guy you date, it's not their hobbies making them ignore you. Burn! Oh god, someone did use the Kelso meme. This isn't 2008. I gotta applaud Rice here for breaking all kinds of stereotypes about Asians, because he's one of the biggest idiots I've seen on YouTube. The funniest thing about this whole Rice Gum mystery box apology video is that right after he tried to pawn off his marketing gambling toward kids as okay because other people had done it too.
There's this YouTuber named Reaction Time. He actually has more subscribers than me. I don't know how because he's not cooler than me, but anyways, he made the same type of video like 3 months ago. No one said anything. It wasn't a problem back then.
He proceeded to say, yeah, well, I got paid for it, and what are we gonna do about it? It's in the past.
It's true. I'm an asshole. Like, what was I thinking? Like, I can't really do much because I already did it. The damage has been done. You guys already saw a money-hungry side of me, and it is what it is.
Like, that's not an apology. Come on, man. Not been bothering with Reddit over Christmas, but it's nice to come back to an early nominee for stupidest post of the year, especially so early on. Let me check if I got this straight. You were planning on proposing to a work colleague when you go on holiday, despite the fact that you are still seeing someone you class as your girlfriend. However, in a twist of fate, you took that engagement ring out with you on New Year's Eve. Either that or you took the wrong girlfriend out. Either way, mistakes were made. Those mistakes were compounded when you got caught up in the heat of other people's affection and proposed to your wrong girlfriend. And now you want legal advice on whether you can get the ring back so you don't have to buy another ring and can instead give your intended fiance your accidental fiance's ring. Well, from a legal perspective, you're right out of luck because a gift is a gift even when given by a moron. However, there is a solution. Tell your current/accidental fiance about the mistake. Honesty may actually be your best policy here because I suspect that the realization that you are such an utter fungus of a person will lead her to take the ring off and fling it. And if you're lucky, you may be able to find it and then can give your ex-fiance's sloppy seconds to your bit on the side. And what a lucky girl she will be. How do you propose to the wrong girl? How do you have two people that you think about proposing to? Princess Charlotte already speaks 2 languages at just 2 years old. So do most children of immigrants, but I guess it's less impressive when they're poor. Now, I don't make a habit of defending the Daily Mirror, but I will say on their behalf here, it's because it's royalty, and to be honest, I don't understand why anyone is impressed by royalty. Flip inside out and hand wash cold water so you don't ruin it like everything else in your life. You know, on second thought, I might just get it dry cleaned. Johnny Depp's exit from upcoming Pirates of the Caribbean film will reportedly save the producers $90 million. And Pixar could save a ton of money by dropping their animation department from their next film as well. I haven't been a huge fan of the last couple of movies. I don't think they've been that good, but I'd be a fool if I didn't understand that Johnny Depp was the absolute heart and soul of this franchise. If you could add a 0 to any number in your life, what number and why? My IQ. I suspect I could do great things with an IQ of 500. OP said you can only use 1 0. Oof. I have seen this post around before, but I don't think I've seen the response that really turns it into a proper murder-suicide. Some people need to learn how to flirt with me better if they ever want to get with me. Don't insult me, lol. No wonder I prefer to masturbate over my own ego than get with anyone. I'm so hot, the best of the best come after me, and even they can't handle me, LMAO. I don't pay strippers, they pay me. I teach them how to do their jobs. That's how good this is. You're balding before 30. Stop. I just cringed so hard. Honestly, even if he was a genuinely good-looking guy, he used the phrase, "I prefer to masturbate over my own ego," and I think that should disqualify him from any future sexual encounters. Girls who read books instead of being on their phones are way more attractive. You tweet this with a book? I don't know, who says she wants to be attractive at all? Why wouldn't you just make your own? Hi Megan, do you currently make your own DIY overnight oats? Yep. Good try calling me out though. No, not calling you out, just wondering what kind of extras or ingredients you use to see if our product might offer some value to save you time or make it easier, since you initially asked why someone wouldn't just make their own. Based on your response, it sounds like you might be using too much salt. I mean, that's pretty much the response that you'd expect from someone who spells Megan like that. Here's a picture of my vaccine-free daughter. Vaccines can cause death. I know firsthand. Hashtag I learned from my mistakes. Strong and healthy until they come into contact with a carrier of TB or polio. Whoa, 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 whoa. Vaccines can cause death, I know firsthand. What mistakes did you learn from, woman? Not that anybody asked, but New Year's Day on the Gregorian calendar is a cosmically arbitrary event carrying no astronomical significance at all. It doesn't have any nutritional significance either, according to my restaurateur friend, but somehow he still manages to grasp that it's an important cultural event that doesn't need filtering through his professional lens and explaining as if everyone were a moron. This is a solid triple thread of Reddit posts. It finds a great home in Murdered by Words, Nobody Asked, and I Am Very Smart. Well done, Neil. I need feminism because when Jesus does a magic trick, it's a goddamn miracle, but when a woman does a magic trick, she gets burned at the stake. Fabulous. I mean, they did also kill Jesus. That was a pretty significant thing that happened. Like, I understand where you're coming from here, but they very much did kill Jesus. I screwed your mom after we met on fish4hoes.com, and she likes the nut, to be honest. No wonder I'm so ugly. Well, you took the sacrifice to yourself to execute the roast. I respect that. Well, he may not be the hero this subreddit deserves, but goddamn, he's the one that it needs. Thank you to everyone who watched this video. Be sure to subscribe for more daily Reddit content. Drop a like if you liked the video, and I will see you all tomorrow.